We're going to make fried dough, just like you get at the county fair. We start with 3 cups of flour. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. Add most of a third of a cup granulated sugar. We're going to take a little bit of it and put it in a cup of warm water. And that's because we're going to put the yeast in that water. We're going to just turn that on for a minute. In the meantime, we're going to put 2 teaspoons of active yeast into our cup of water with the teaspoon of sugar in it. We're going to give that a quick stir. The water is warm. It's not hot. It's probably about 105 degrees. You don't want it to get over 115 or so because that temperature will kill the yeast. We mix this good like that, and we let it sit a couple of minutes until we start to see it getting really quite foamy. Okay, let's add our liquid to our flour at this point. And this is 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. We let this mix for 5 to 7 minutes until the dough is balling up around the dough hook and pulling away from the side of the bowl. Okay, we're going to call that good. Then we're going to take it out of the bowl. Now we've got it out of the bowl. What we're going to do is endeavor to make a ball out of it. And we're going to put it in the bowl, roll it around so it gets coated with oil, because if we don't, it's going to stick to everything. And then we're just going to cover this bowl with a kitchen towel, and we're going to let it sit for between an hour and 2 hours until it just about doubles in size. The dough has been in the refrigerator pretty much overnight. So the first thing we're doing is laying it out so it can get to room temperature. And then I'm going to roll it to about 1/4 inch thick. The recipe actually called for 1/2 inch thick, and I did that. And I got pieces of dough that were about over an inch thick when they were fried, and they were kind of raw in the middle. And I've had the oil heating for a while, so it's up to 350. And what we're going to do is we just take a little piece, about 1/4 inch thick, and lay it in the hot oil. It'll float up. And be careful because the oil at 350 degrees will burn you in a fraction of a second. It's going to cook for a few seconds, maybe a minute. And then we'll flip it over. You can see it on camera. But they're steaming. It isn't smoke, it's steam from the moisture in the dough. Now you can put a whole lot of different toppings on these. You can put like jam. I guess you could put chocolate sauce. You can certainly do melted butter, but I just like powdered sugar. Also, if you're a regular viewer, thank you. We had a really good year, and it's all because of you, the viewers. Okay, while the last one's cooking, let's give this a little bit of a taste test. I hope you make these. These are really good. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, check out this one.